Welcome everyone. I'm gonna now take you quickly to Tierkop and show you the Garden Route Dam. So I'm now gonna descend over Denneoord, and this is the airfield in Denneoord. It's quite a nice quite a nice day for winter's day. It's like 24 degrees, and this is live weather from George, and cloud cover is live, and wind conditions is quite. Yeah, it's not so windy, but it's definitely a small breeze of a berg wind because I could feel the turbulence when I actually ascended in the air while I was actually at home stuck with my feet on the ground. You'll see we now taking to the skies, and this looks like Denneoord on the right hand side, and also Lurie Park. That is not Denneoord. That is Lurie Park or Eden. All right, so now we're gonna fly directly to the Garden Route Mall, and then we're gonna make a turn left towards the Garden Route Dam. As you can see, that's the big Pica Pay on the right hand side there, and that is the sports field. There is a Garden Route Dam. That's the mall. You see that main road there? This is Sarsveld, the Sarsveld campus. No, that's not Sarsveld. That's a school. That is Glenwood. Sorry, that's Glenwood School. Now the Gonroot Mall is in your right. You'll see we're approaching Kraibosch and we're approaching Blue Mountain and the Gonroot Dam and the new Eden Meander Mall. So now we're gonna go and we're gonna make a steep left turn towards the Gonroot Dam. You'll see below us is Kraibosch, and then we're gonna fly over where the Saturday market is, right over the Saturday farmers market, and then we're gonna make our approach, and that is Sarsveld campus. You'll see it on the left. It was the Sarsveld campus, nested in between the forest, and we're gonna make our way towards the Garden Route Dam. See that Sarsveld campus? And now we're gonna head towards the Garden Route Dam on the left. I don't think that was the Sarsveld campus, by the way. I don't know what campus that was, but that was... Okay, I will do my Google and see what that was. So now, we're flying towards the Garden Route Dam. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Look at that. You see the road goes from obviously from Lurie Park, and it goes all the way down to the dam's wall. And also a lot of islands. There's a lot of islands on the dam wall as well. And you can see we're on our way to the Pepsi pools. That's on your left. And now we're going to head up to the Tierkop small mountain pass. It's a gravel road, and it's quite notorious for runners, but it's good for runners, and it's notorious for motorcycles. And some people took their 4x4s from the airfield where I actually departed, and then ride up this road up to Tierkop. So you're going to see it's going to be a very, very bumpy ascent, bumpy climb, let's say it, towards Tierkop. And I'm going to quickly go and say hi to the people at the hut. There's a small hut at the Tierkop at the end of that road where fire marshals usually overnight to have a close eye over the mountain. That's what I assume. I'm not sure what the hut is for, but it's definitely out there. Some people make it a day trip. They hike up this mountain pass, and then they end up at the hut, and then they chill a bit, and then they walk back down. Sorry, while I'm just drinking my coffee here. At least that's one good thing. If you don't need to be flying, you can drink your coffee while virtually flying. I'm gonna have to make a steep right turn now, because my altitude is too low for the mountain tops. So I'm gonna have to make a sharp right turn, and then I'm gonna show you on my left window how the hut looks like. It's quite realistic, by the way. There we go. Look at that. Look at that hut. It looks like the Swiss Alps. On the left, you're gonna see it now. This is called Tierkop hut. That's a very known landmark in Georgia. And now we're gonna go back because I have to go to gym again. I was at gym earlier, but I have to go to gym again, and I have to go and land this plane again at the airfield there by Denneoord. So making my descent again, I'm gonna cut my engines a little bit to 70% throttle, and I'm just now gonna quickly get through to the slipway that I can actually see the runway on my right again. So I'm gonna fly past the Denneoord Dam, and I'm gonna actually make a turn there in parallel with the Denneoord Mall again. So okay, I'm gonna make my turn now to the right. I wonder what river that is. I always forget that river's name. Can't be the Caimans River. I don't know, but we're gonna visit the Caimans Pass very soon as well. This is Hookville. I'm not sure. It looks very green grass. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna scout. I'm gonna fly over it and see what that is. That building is there. Okay, now we have to make our right turn because we're gonna have to align with the runway. The Cessna is a very easy plane to fly. It's almost like a scooter. You just climb up and you go. You don't need to worry about any fancy GPS navigations and shit. So I call this my scooter. I'm gonna call it the scooter from now on. You'll see there's a Denneoord Mall in your north, and we're gonna have to make a turn now towards the landing field on your right. Alright, so I'm gonna align with the landing field, and by the way, that's not the landing field. That digital marker is not the landing field. I don't know why they're not marking the landing field, so I have to use visual line of sight, for everything I do here. And all right. Oh, it's a digital marker, but the runway is not marked in any help assists. I started learning to fly with this, and it's my 4th day now, but they took the training wheels away after my 2nd flight. So now the digital assistants and the AI assists are off. That's why actually I can't look around when I'm descending. Okay, so now you'll see this is Eden and Lurie Park. The big Picape on your left, and the Outeniqua Mountains straight ahead. And that is the landing strip, and we're gonna actually now go. You see a little bit of a bumpy ride. It's not my controller. I don't know. It's usually when I descend to at 1,000 RPMs, then the Cessna is susceptible for air pockets. So now I'm actually on idle mode. I didn't even use the flaps. Usually you have to put your flaps down to 10 degrees, but I didn't do it because I don't need. It's not so difficult to land. Okay, now let's just land. It's ultra realistic graphics. It looks exactly like this from an aeroplane. Alright, so now I'm gonna nosedive it a little bit to get some speed, and then I'm gonna quickly bump it down. Okay, there we go, and happy landing. I skid a bit, I skid, but I kept my control and I kept my cool, and that's it. Guys, that was Tierkop and the Denneoord Dam. Virtual. It's insane.
November descent and maintain 3,600